3. Hey guys, Simon here, and we're in the Sapling Minecraft server once again. It's been a little while since my last video, mostly because I haven't built anything, or I haven't finished anything. I've been building, of course, and partly because I've been a little sick and my voice is a bit off, and like in the last video you might hear me coughing a little bit. Before we do anything, let's see, we have... Oh, I'm wearing my armor, let's not do that. So, one of you guys, one of my viewers, Hackleech, made me a new skin based on, well, me. So he's got the glasses and the microphone and the shirt and the jeans. So he actually looks a lot like me, except I usually wear black shoes, but that's alright. So I want to thank him for making my skin. Gonna use this instead of Optimus Prime. What are we doing today? Today we're gonna visit my Skyblock. Skyblock join. This Skyblock is a little bit glitched. Like the mod itself, or the plugin, it works, but there's too many people in it, and so it sometimes, if you're on the outer edges of it, it will place you in the flatlands instead of on your Skyblock, so it's a little bit glitchy. You can't see it from here, but further out, you know, you get flatlands. Anyway, let's go back to my one. So Skyblock home. So what happens when Simon plays... Wait. What happens when Simon plays Skyblock? Then I typed it wrong again. It's K-Y-B-L-O-C-K. There we go. Well, there's a preview. So anyway, the glitch I was talking about is out there, if you can see it. I can't see it here, maybe you'll see it later on. What happens when Simon plays Skyblock? Well, there's the tree farm, and there's a cobblestone generator. It's a 4-block cobblestone generator. And the reason I made it 4 blocks is because of the lag with the online. If there's only one, or if there's only 2 cobblestone blocks, then you get into a situation where you're waiting for the computer to stop, you know, you're waiting for the thing to stop lagging so you can get the next block. But with this is pretty much enough. So you see how slow the lava is, but there's 4 of them, so by the time you get one, by the time you get to the last one, the first one should have come through. So there's that. There's no food. The sand is for the cactus. There's no food because I don't need food because I'm awesome. So step 1 is cobblestone generator and tree farm. Step 2 is a mob spawner. This is the back door. Apparently mobs can't come out of that. Like if you have a gap like that, they can't come out. Hey Fox, I'm recording, so be careful what you say. That's not well, Fox. So apparently the mobs can't get out of here, but this is pretty simple. It's basically the water channels shuffling. Oh, I got lava. Water channels shuffling the mobs into a drowning trap here, which is a fairly simple one, because the mobs will always try to swim up. And so then they just drown themselves up there, and then down here the mobs get, or the drops get collected into here, and we get, you saw there's nothing in there at the moment, so when it works, you get string, you get arrows, you get bone meal. String and bone meal, or string and bones is really what I'm interested in most. The pools are for squid, so if, you know, sometimes squid will spawn in here and then we can get some ink sacs as well. So why do I want those things? You might have guessed already, because I am Simon, and what I'm interested in... Actually, you might have seen it on the video already, like I looked up accidentally when I wasn't meant to yet. So anyway, so you get string, and of course what string is wool. Oh, look at that, wool. And then you get, here's some yellow wool, and here's a red, and here's, wait no, here's a bit of black, and you can get cactus as well, so you can get cactus green, and you get light green, and you can get pink, and you can get orange, so you can get all sorts of colors, all sorts of fancy colors. Yeah, Skyblock, Skyblock. And once you do that, Well, you build a giant statue, of course. This is how I play Skyblock. You see some other islands there, like a little island there. These are the later ones. Since I've made this... Oh, actually the step 1 is to just build a ground. So the step 1, actually before even you make a fancy... Well, maybe if you do it, you might want to build the cobblestone generator first. But you build a ground, because you know, you're playing a Skyblock where there's no ground, so the logical thing to do is to make a ground, so you stop playing a Skyblock. Anyway, that makes it a lot more convenient to build a giant horse Pegasus unicorn statue. It's an alicorn, that's what it's called, but basically it's a winged unicorn. And in fact, build it so big that you can't even see it from your own Skyblock, like you can't get a good angle on the thing. If you actually want to see the whole thing, you know, from a good vantage point, you have to walk over to someone else's island and look back to actually see the thing. Like, none of these angles are very good. Like, I'm trying to look up, you can't see anything. So we shimmy over to the next island and then turn around. Then we can see it. So yeah, this is what I do in Skyblock. Instead of building a farm, I build a giant horse statue. Yes. And that is how you become awesome. You don't need food. You don't need food, you just need awesome. All you need is awesome. You don't need food. Don't need clothes really. Although I do have clothes. So you see most people just build a house and build a farm. Nope. Not me. So yeah, that's one of my builds of the server so far. And as you might guess, that took a little time to build, and so that's why there's been a lack of videos really. This, and also I've been working on other things. And you can hear the voice, like I'm trying not to cough on the video. So I better end it here before I lose my voice again. And yeah, if you have been playing on this server, maybe you want to start a Skyblock as well, although as I said, it glitches out a little bit. Now, let's see if I can walk over to the edge. You see how there's flatlands at the border. I don't know who made the mod. Apparently it's not updated anymore, and it's a bit glitchy. See that guy? When you're over flatlands, sometimes it will spawn you on the flatland instead of on your Skyblock. And so that guy just kind of dug a lot of dirt and pillared himself back up to his Skyblock to build something, and then it happens as you go further out. And so if you join now and you start a Skyblock here, then you might have trouble actually getting a proper Skyblock and not having you be put on the ground like that. That's I don't know, I think Endo's going to try and fix that when he has time, but it's pretty low priority. Hopefully that gets fixed eventually. Alright, I should end the video. Yeah, so come play on the server if you haven't already. If you have, you might try to make your way to my Skyblock to see the horse. Alright, what's a good way to end? Well, not down here. And not oh, actually, there's something else. We can actually climb up. I'm starving. We can actually climb up. We jump. Fail. We jump up there. And we can get onto the back of the winged unicorn. Although, you know, when you're on it, you can't really see it, right? So here's the wings. There's the head up there. There we go. So that's the view of it from the wing. Cool. This is a giant statue. The Skyblock is supposed to be a low resource challenge, right? And so I take the low resource challenge and build a giant statue. Why not? Why not, right? It's the kind of thing I do. It's always the kind of thing I do. And you can also get up to the head. We have to get back inside though. Let's see if we get back in here. So now we're on the head of it. So there's the wings there, there's the horn. And we're on his face, as it were. You can't really see anything from here, because this is like the worst angle to see the thing. Alright, so that's it for my skyblock. I don't think I'll do... Well, maybe I'll do something else with the ground. Like maybe I'll put in a... Maybe I'll finally build a house and build a farm now that I've finished my giant statue. Priorities, right? Statue first, farm last. I might do something with that. Like it's just a giant cobblestone slab. It doesn't look very good. I'll think about it. Oh, I don't really want to lose... it doesn't matter. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that happens to be. See ya!